name's Anita, 4 Bainbridge Avenue, Ingleburn. I can't speak more highly of the whole experience, right from when you walked down the driveway and introduced yourself. It was just something about you. Through the whole process, you allowed us to, you told us everything. What you said and what you said about your team was exactly what they would say to us. And the dignity and the respect that each one showed us every time they called, every time they came and visited us. At no time were we left wondering what was going to happen, whether it was good or bad. We had some challenges, but you kept us informed, as did your team.
Yeah, no, it was pretty straightforward. Like my mum said, we had a couple of hiccups, but the lawyer that you guys referred us to was really good. She was able to help us out a lot. And yeah, as Mum said, just everything was able to flow on really well because we were constantly kept in contact with.
Like I said, we were kept informed, and we had different ones ring, different ones come into the house. But we knew with each one, because you said the same thing. One thing I felt was that the compassion and the love and like even the respect that they showed us, we will come at your time that's convenient for you. Should I take my shoes off? Just little things that meant a lot to me. Very respectful of our house, and we were given enough time, so that we felt comfortable when they were coming in, because sometimes it was like a half an hour, but it was enough time for us to go, okay, maybe I'll just do this or do that. But, you didn't just turn up on our doorstep and say, okay, we're going to do this, that and the other. If you couldn't get hold of us, you waited until we actually answered you, or, rang you or said, okay, we're ready. So our dignity was kept intact all the time. Sense of humour, just lovely, and I don't know if I can say this, but you actually felt a kindred and a love. There was just a special spirit. And afterwards, you thanked us. You thanked us. And we're like, but you've just done so much. We knew that when you couldn't be there, and there were times that you would come late at night, but we knew that you were busy doing something to help us.
Or on the flip side, we were busy, and we could only meet at certain times.
That was inconvenient.
Yeah, you guys were able to accommodate us.
Going to Ra's place to have papers signed, things that normally you'd say, okay, this is going to happen, and we would try and run to do it, but you would accommodate every little step of the way, or if we couldn't be there together, or whatever. And it was from the beginning right to the end, right to the end of the day. In the end it was about trust. It was about, knowing that we trusted you, what you said and what you did. It was like Sam said, and this is what he wants, or this is what needs to be done. And we could bring you and just say, we're out of there, or, we're going to be so many minutes more. We just felt we trusted you. You could have told us to jump off wherever, and we would have, because that trust that you had built with your team, and it was everybody. And the different ones rang, whatever they wanted, it was like, Because you treated us with respect and dignity, and that we were friends too. We felt like we were a part of the family, because you said, my team is part of the family. You're, there's a saying, one heart, one mind, and that's what we felt. It didn't matter who was saying what. It was like, it could have been Sam saying this all the time, but as we met each one, we knew that what you had said, the same person would say the same thing. So, that trust that was built up, we trusted you, because it's not everybody. Please, just, use use their services.
Yes.
Because once again, what they say is what they do. They preach, you know, they, and it's true. And they make you feel comfortable so that you're not, you know, it's not you that buy it or the sell. You become one, you know, part of the family, and I'd say do it.
Basically, just what Mum said, the whole process from beginning to end, whilst had hiccups, you know, for us was easy. It was an easy thing for you guys to just call us and say, this is happening, we need the house here at this time, is that okay? If it wasn't, that was fine. There was just no stress for us. And that purely came down to your guys, you know, being able to work with us, not against us or anything like that. So yeah, it was well worth working with you guys, absolutely. Oh, she was great, and just the same with you guys. If we had any queries, you know, a text message, an email, or a phone message, and she would answer us that day. It wasn't a matter of, you know, oh, I can't answer that right now, you know, for whatever reason. It was, okay, you need to do this, you need to do this, and that was easy for us to understand and be able to do. And, you know, she was able to work really well with us and put things in terms that we could understand through the situation.
And if we did have a query, you know, like, I don't get that, Becca, you know.
Yeah.
She would answer. You know, so we were always kept in the mind as to what was happening legally. We met her. She actually went out of her way to come and meet us, whereas, you know,
on a weekend
to go and sign the papers there. But she came to meet us, so it was lovely putting a face to a name. You know, and that was those sorts of things. You know, you went out your way to be there for us, whereas, you know, we were quite prepared to come here or, you know, go wherever we needed to.
Because you didn't push us.
Yeah.
You still let us make the choice for ourselves. And again, as Mum said, there was that connection, there was that ease that came with
and it wasn't a two-way conversation really.
With them.
The talk and the emails that you sent Rebekah it was like, this is what you have to do. You know, do this now, sign this now, do this. And at no time did we think we were ever going to do what he said, because no way. You know, it was like, no, you don't speak to people like this. Sorry, they just got our backs up because the pressure they were trying to put us under was completely opposite to what you guys. All we felt with you guys was a lot of ease and comfort. And then you reassured us. You know, you came once again and reassured us that, you know, this is what we're going to do, and if you stick with me, it alleviated that pressure that was put on us.
And with Mano's help as well, she was able to let us know that we didn't have to do things that they were pushing us to do or things like that. She was again very quickly answered our queries and our questions and was able to tell us, no, the Wiseberry team will let you know when this will happen, or the Wiseberry team will tell you if you guys need to do this or do that. So having that support from you guys as well as the lawyer was great.
Yeah, we didn't.
Otherwise, you wouldn't want to sign up with 4 or 5 different versions.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. No way.
We want to highlight the point that there is a real estate out there who tells you certain things and did not do what is meant to be done. Okay? Having you guys here is a testimonial about how so that we were very comfortable work with you guys, and in the end to achieve the result that we want. That's the main things.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for that, and I really appreciate your feedback.
Thank you, Wiseberry.
Thank you very much.
Alright, well, if anyone asks, let me know. Okay, and you just say one more thing for the camera. For Mano, is a solicitor actually working with them throughout the process, and then she go beyond what she can do to make sure that people are protected and successful sales. So thank you, Mano.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to